Hello everybody, NIO Lifer here. I'm here with my test car of the day by PoleStar Cologne. They're wonderful people as well. They're very friendly too. So if you're interested in a PoleStar, you definitely can go there for a test drive. However, I want to emphasize on the small details between the brands. And this is truthful, 100% truthful. PoleStar initially wanted to give me just for 1 hour to 2 hours of test drive. I told them that I need to go to Düsseldorf today. They were very understanding. I told them I will return the car tomorrow at the same time when I pick up today, which was 10 a.m., which means it gives me a 24 hours chance to test the car. NIO has always said you can take the car for as long as you want, as long as the slot is available. In the case of PoleStar, they have checked, it was available, that's fine. But the difference is because tomorrow they think that they don't have time to prepare the car for next customer, so it's my job to charge the car to full before I return the car, which is totally fine for me. Now, however, I'm burdened with the first experience of charging car in Europe. I've never had a bank account here in the last 25 years. I don't have anything other than a Australian Visa debit card. Australian, issued by a Australian bank that has the European brand, but it's still an Australian card. So I have used this card this morning by coffee, not a problem, so it works. And I've used car to buy train tickets before, it works. Let's experience for the first time how this works. I want you all to experience it. I came to one of the newest charger. One of the best value charger as well from Aldi Charger. I connected the cable according to how it should be done. I watched a YouTube video before, so I'm quite prepared. I'm not a newbie to electric driving. I've been driving since 2016 electric, so I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing here in Germany. That's the difference, okay? I just want to disclaim myself first. Okay, it says very clearly you don't need to register. You just press Kartenzahlung, means pay by credit card. Bitte warten. AC, oh, same price. AC or DC is the same price. I must well charge at DC. That's weird, but whatever. Let me give it a try. What should I do now? Kartenzahlung, folgen Sie den Anweisungen am Zahlungsterminal. What? 49 Euros? Reservierung 49 Euros? I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Okay, that's the first problem. It says that to deduct 49 Euros from my card. I didn't load my card with 49 Euros. It most likely is going to fail. Okay, this is my Vorgang abgebrochen, which means the process has been interrupted. Zahlung annulliert means cancel payment. Okay, let's try one more time. Kartenzahlung. Bitte warten. Please wait. And now I need to activate this. Most likely it's gonna fail. Vorgang abgebrochen. Yeah, it says process has been interrupted. No, Zahlung annulliert. Doesn't work. And this is because for cautious reasons I don't load my debit card with more than 100 Australian dollar and I use it a bit. So there's less than 49 Euros on it. Most likely that's the reason it doesn't work. Alright, that is probably my problem. However, you guys can see this is one of the frustration people have. And I will try a different way. See if I can use an app to activate this or something. I don't know how this actually works. Or I'll try to transfer a bit more money to my card or something. It's not a pleasant first experience, but I expected that because charging with different brands at different stations is famous for having difficulty like this. Yeah, 49 euro prepayment just for simple card charging. That doesn't work in Australia. In Australia, they just deduct whatever you've been paid, you've been used. You register online on an app, and then that's all good. Just give them the debit card information, and they will deduct whatever is due. That's a big difference. And of course, if this car is a NIO, I would have driven to a NIO swap station and swap quickly. Or I just drive the car back to NIO and return the car because I was never told I have to fully charge the car before returning it. So But other than that, the car drives fine. I drove the previous generation before, the front-wheel drive version. The rear-wheel drive version drives better than the front-wheel drive version, and display a slightly better range as well. So the display about 480 kilometer range. In reality, probably more like 450. And other than that, the interior is largely the same. It's very tight because this is not a pure EV platform. This was a old Volvo platform converted into EV, and it's the oldest platform PoleStar has. And unfortunately, I lost money with PoleStar before. NIO is not my first investment in EVs. I invested in Teslas before. I made money there, not as much as I should, but I made money. Then I invested in PoleStar, and I lost money there, quite a bit. And so if you watch my video and thinking I can only win, can I lose, therefore just buy blindly, don't do that. You do your own due diligence. PoleStar I bought for $4.50, $4.20, and once it went to $2, I decided to cut the loss and let go. But I didn't buy a lot of PoleStar. I was not very convinced the capital structure of PoleStar, and also the product selection is a little bit questionable, particularly the numbering system they have. 3, 4, 5, 6 is not based on the value. Like number 4 is cheaper than number 3. PoleStar 3 is significantly more expensive than PoleStar 4. It goes by which car came out first, which car come on next. That is not very logical for the customer. So people will think PoleStar 4 is better than PoleStar 3, which is not the case. And PoleStar 3 is more expensive. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think this experiment failed. I have to figure out a different way. 47 euro cent per kilowatt is also not cheap either. You know what, guys? I remember on the NIO website it says that if you buy the car now, you get 2 years swapping and electricity included. 2 years. That's a lot of money if you drive a lot. And they say up to 60,000 kilometers. So I might just buy that car and get 60,000 kilometers worth of driving out of it. I might even try to live in there. Who knows? I watched a video by a guy in Thailand, Eric G, I think his name. Shout out to Eric. He has a lot of videos. He speaks Chinese too. He lives now in Chiang Mai. I might go visit him. Who knows? And he lived in his ET5 touring. So who knows? Maybe that's fun. Okay. Thanks for watching this section. Next one should come from NIO house in Düsseldorf, if I can make it there.